All right, mic check, mic check, audio check, making sure everything is working. All right, everything should be good. All right. What's really good? What the heck is poppin'? It's your boy, Ladios Ultima, and I am here tonight with our first stream of the week. Let's go. So today I started work again, which was not really that fun, but it is what it is. And yeah, tonight we're gonna be starting up our first stream of the week. We're gonna be doing some shiny Shieldon. We're gonna be doing some more of the egg hunt for Shieldon here. This is going to be our 6th installment of this hunt. I thought I miscounted. I thought this was supposed to be the 5th, but that was actually last week. This is actually going to be our 6th installment of this. So yeah, so I actually did not count it correctly. Also, ironically enough, it's actually raining. That's actually the weather we are actually dealing with right now in New York. Ironically, fun fact. But yeah, we got Misty, we got Blake here. What's up, what's up, y'all? But yeah, I will not be live tomorrow because I'm going to be chilling with my good buddy Thunder. I'm going to be, of course, chilling with her on her side, of course. So yeah, guys, we got plentiful of eggs today to hatch. So pretty excited for that. We actually have 4 full boxes this time, not just 3 full boxes. We actually have four full boxes plus 2 additional eggs. So we got about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 60, 90. We got about 122 eggs to hatch today for this episode. So I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping that we can finally end this hunt tonight and hope for the best here. Also, shout out to all the YouTubers that I did collabs with last week, which those were honestly a fun time. Shout out to Low Key Gamer D. We actually did a Yu-Gi-Oh collab, which unfortunately I couldn't stream. I couldn't get that rolling sadly because I had some audio issues on my end, which kind of sucked. But for the most part, I am at least, and we still had a blast, had some duels. He was talking, he was about to be winning every single game, but he only won like 2 games, I think. One of them because I bricked, the other was because I misplayed, but the other games I kind of spanked them. And yeah, what you mean? Yeah, shout out to my buddy Low Key Gamer D. If you guys have not checked him out, please definitely check him out. He plays Marvel Rivals, he plays Yu-Gi-Oh, he plays a lot of variety of games. So if you guys want to check that, if you're into that kind of stuff, be sure to check that out as well. Also got to give a shout out to Thunder Palace and everybody that was partake in that collab we did. We did a Elite 4 Mega collab. I'm not sure if you guys were there or not. I'm not too sure who was there. But we had a pretty good time, honestly. I only had to battle once, ironically, because they didn't have that many challenges, surprisingly. I was expecting a little bit more, but maybe that's just me. But anyways, with that, let's go ahead and let's get into our hunt for tonight. I'm going to start with, personally, one of my favorite songs that I've been recently listening to with the new Final Fantasy 14 content that came out last week. And we're going to rock with some this song from this game. So hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, it's about to be rock and rolling right now, so let's get it. Anyways, get on right on here. Oh, hello there, and adios. All right, anyways, but yeah, guys, hope everybody's had a great weekend. Hopefully everyone's had a good, hopefully this week everyone has a good weekend, good week coming up. It's a brand new week. We're actually going to be going into April tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's going to be the first day of April, honestly, so that's going to be fun. I definitely have some new stuff coming, honestly. I do have some plans, projects coming this month. I did say I was going to get to projects, but I never got around to doing so. But I always keep putting it back, honestly, which kind of sucks. So, that's pretty much where we're at right now. How the heck did I run to the piggy? But yeah. Also, guys, we've done 2 collabs last week, and this week we're actually going to be doing a 3rd collab. And this one I actually will be able to stream because it's going to be, we're going to be doing some Dynamax adventures. It's going to be actually me and and Thunder wants doing some Dynamax Adventures. We're actually going to be doing a Dynamax Adventure Shiny race, which I think is going to be pretty fun. I'm not sure if we're going to actually be in the same party. I'm not sure. I think we should probably be in the same party, I think. Yeah. As long as we can pretty much figure out, yeah, we could probably be in the same party. I think that's how we're going to do it, right? I think that's how we're going to do it. I think something like that. I think that's what we talked about. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong, but I got to confirm that with her. But yeah, this will be our third collab in like 2 weeks, I think. I'm actually pretty excited for that, honestly. So, got to give a shout out to Thunder, of course. So, if you guys have not checked her out, be sure to check her out. But yeah, guys, we're supposed to get some pretty crazy rain, pretty nutty rain here. So, if there's any lag at all throughout the stream, you guys don't know why. But for the most part, everything seems okay right now. But I just want to give you guys a heads up in case you guys see any lag at all throughout the stream. I just want to make sure that's perfectly set here for sure. Yeah, that should be. Yo, was that the third egg? Was that the third egg? Yo, let's go! Yes, let's go! Finally! Shiny Shieldon! Yo, I kind of recognized the oh my god. I kind of recognized. I was kind of yapping and I didn't realize. Wait, that's it! Well, alright then. We got it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, guys. I was not expecting that. I was expecting another like stream just sitting here just chilling, talking and all that. But let's go. Like, how many eggs was that it took me? I think I remember somebody was saying that wow, like I'm at a loss for words. Yo, yes, these are yay. Oh my god. Well, there it is. Shiny Shieldon. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, that was our third egg. That was just our third egg, guys. Literally. What? Oh my god, guys, that is I'm so happy. It's got it's actually it's actually a decent nature too. Oh my god. Yes, I'm so freaking happy. It's fine. I guess the hunt is over. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna actually put this over here for now and just finish off the rest of the eggs. But there we go, guys. There we go. It took. I gotta count how many eggs was that actually. I gotta count how many eggs was that. But I think I remember somebody said that we were getting near to full odds. I think that was. Bro, let's go. And I think that was 1 out of 512. And we finally got it, guys. Let's go. Oh my god. Like, y'all have no idea how hyped I am about that. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I'm so happy I finally got that. I am so happy. Alright, you know what? We're gonna still hatch the rest of these eggs and see what we get, because obviously I got all these eggs here chilling. But that's insane. Third egg out of this round, out of this episode, and it's already a shiny. That's crazy. Honestly, guys, I'm at a loss for words. I'm honestly, literally at a loss for words. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep going because I'm gonna hatch these eggs, and if at some point I get another shiny, it's gonna be given away to one of you guys. That is I'm literally at a loss for words, guys. Like, that is insane. Let's go. Let's actually go, man. I am so happy about that. That is insane. Oh my god. And it was the third egg of this round, this batch of eggs. That's insane. Oh my god. Let's go. I am so happy that this hunt is over. I'm gonna still hatch these eggs though, because you know, otherwise this stream, what are we gonna do this stream? We're just gonna be sitting here just doing nothing, I guess. Oh my god. That is insane. I gotta actually count, in fact, how many eggs that took me, because that was definitely this hunt took a while. This hunt took a bit to get done. Like, y'all have no idea how long this hunt took. Like, that is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Oh man, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that in the slightest. It actually came out careful nature too, which is actually not bad. I might actually leave it that nature. I don't know yet, but I am so happy I got that. All right, let's keep it going though, because I do have all these eggs to hatch, so I may as well hatch them. Because otherwise, it's just going to take up my inventory space. And I need to actually hatch these to get rid of all the Shieldons. And now I'm going to probably have to look for a new egg hunt target now. Because I don't know who I'm going to hunt now in terms of Pokemon. So. But yeah, there we go. We got it. That's. Oh my god, that was incredible. All right. Maybe that's a sign for later this week. That'll be something else for sure. That's insanity. But yeah, I gotta count how many eggs that was though. Low key, I need to actually count how many eggs that was. Oh my goodness, I almost knocked over my mic. I am so sorry, guys. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying before that happened, but yes, we're going to be doing a Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt race this coming Thursday. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that, honestly. It's gonna be fun. Excuse me. Wow, I completely forgot to put these Shieldons away. Alright. But yeah, gonna hatch these eggs because, you know, why not? Since I have them here, we may as well keep going. Because otherwise, what's the point, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that shiny race this coming week. I'm looking forward to it. Oh man, let's get it. But anyways, I definitely got some plans though for some projects I'm gonna be working on actually, and I'm actually looking forward to actually. Wait, okay, I was just checking. I was actually keen to see how things are gonna go in terms of that. But yeah, this song, I gotta tell you guys something. This song that I'm listening to right now, I love this song. Like, I knew I said I liked the risky bet, a risky bet song. I still do, of course, granted. But this song right here, you guys are hearing, I've grown to like so much more. I've grown to like it quite a bit too, actually. It's a really dang good song. I love it a lot, actually. Like, It's a really darn good song, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I love this song a lot. I think, honestly, this song in particular is starting to slowly get my interest into kind of like rock and metal type of music, honestly. Because, you know, funny story about me, actually. Aside from, like, the music I kind of like to listen to, aside from, like, techno and all that, I also love rock and metal. I love rock and metal, basically, for the most part. So it's like, I would love to actually, you know, maybe get some more stuff for it, honestly. And yeah, pretty much. Alright guys, I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go check something real quick. So just give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go check something real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I will be right back in just a brief moment. Don't go away. So sorry about that, guys. I just had to go run a quick check on a couple things real quick, so my apologies about that. But let's keep it rolling. I think we're just at 2 weeks left, and now we're gonna get back to the grind. But anyways, I was saying, I absolutely love this song, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I think this one slightly takes over that song in particular now. It's hard to say which one I like more, but honestly, I kind of like this one a little wee bit more. But they're both, in my opinion, are definitely good. But I've always been a big fan of rock, techno, you know, stuff like that for the most part, honestly. So, you know, it's like, you know, it's hard to I feel like in a way, finding the kind of music I like, you know, I feel like it's not that. I mean, it is kind of rare for me to really like get into like a particular song, but when I listen to something for so long, you know, it kind of really, if I really listen to it a lot more and really vibe with it even more, like I do with this song, I absolutely love it. I honestly low-key love it. Honestly, I definitely generally do. I think definitely particular music I definitely love quite a bit, honestly. I'll say that much for sure. I'm gonna try to see, however, though, if I can maybe make a bot that can allow you guys in the future to request what type of songs you guys want to hear. Because I know for a fact that I definitely want to add more stuff in the, of course, as you know, as I'm trying to get things going a bit more in terms of the content. But for the most part, I definitely want to add more. I definitely want to add more stuff to it for sure. I definitely want to add more stuff as well too, honestly, for the most part. I definitely do, because honestly, I definitely want to add some more stuff and then have you guys maybe request some stuff in the future. However, the thing is with that, you know, I have to obviously avoid copyright music, because obviously that's not going to be easy. But you know, that's something I have to always, you know, be wary of. And yeah, I also want to eventually start working on a project pretty soon, honestly. I'm also thinking about maybe in the future, maybe You know, I would love to maybe host my own Elite Four. Like basically, kind of like how he does it. I'm gonna probably try to do something a little similar, basically. I definitely want to try something a little bit similar in that regards. I definitely want to try something similar at some point, but I have to figure out how to showcase all the content. That's gonna be hard though, because I gotta figure like how am I going to host? How am I gonna host? You know, showcasing all the Elite Four members and all that. Now, unless they stream, I guess that works too. But honestly, I gotta figure something out. Because honestly, I don't know. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna, like, if I'm actually gonna do it, I have to figure out precisely how I'm going to how am I gonna actually showcase all of the stuff in particular. So I gotta figure out exactly how am I gonna actually do that. Yeah, I gotta figure that out in due time, in due course. But yeah, of course, in due time, I definitely have to find that out of course. All right. All right, we're almost done with box 1. Not too shabby. But yeah, honestly, oh wow, I just crashed into that because I was not paying attention. My bad, guys. I gotta figure out. There's a lot of different stuff I gotta start working on in due time, of course. I also have to figure out precisely what exactly am I going to, how am I going to start the projects. And they're likely going to be video projects too, because they're going to likely be video projects as well, rather than stream projects. So yeah, I think it's definitely be something I'm going to definitely try out, of course. I can't believe it's already the last day of the month though. That's honestly insane. I can't believe it's already the last day of the month though. That's insane. It's definitely insane how fast the month has just been flying. All right, so let's finish these, I guess. All right. All right. 2 more eggs, and then I think we are good. Gonna definitely be focusing on a new target pretty soon. I don't know what the next egg hunt target is gonna be, but I do know it's gonna definitely be something that I don't have access to in Scarlet. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this. Sorry guys if I'm being quiet. I'm actually checking something on. Looking up something on my end. I'm kind of. See, the thing is, now that I got this, I have to figure out who I'm gonna hunt next. If I was to do another egg hunt of some sorts. Honestly though, I think I might just end it after this round of eggs since spoiler alert for anybody who maybe just be joining at this moment. We just after we got into our 6th round of eggs. This is our 6th stream. But I honestly was not expecting this. But in our 3rd egg, well, I'll show you guys. Matter of fact, I may as well show you guys this as well before we hatch these last eggs. We got it, guys. We finally got the shiny Shieldon. So there you go. So a little spoiler for anybody who's curious. After I don't know how many eggs. In fact, I gotta figure out exactly how many eggs it took me, and then I'm gonna convert this into a short, and we're gonna see exactly how many I hatched all together for me to hatch that shiny. All I know is it took 6 of these sessions to get that shiny. I know that much. It took 6 sessions to get this shiny. So I'm gonna hatch these eggs and I'm gonna call it a stream. I know. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'm ending this stream on a very short note. But you know what? We got the shiny, so I'm happy about that. And the rest of these eggs, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get them done on my own time, or maybe give them away to people who want them. And you know, yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe one of you get a shiny of some sorts. Because it's like, I don't know. Since now we got the shiny, I don't know if I want to sit here too long and just hatch the rest. But I apologize, guys. I'm gonna definitely do some. We definitely got some more content coming to you this later on this week, so definitely tune in for that. I'm gonna at least finish off these eggs, and then I'm gonna call it after that. Alright. But this hunt, I will say that much, this hunt took a while. This hunt absolutely took a while. I will tell you guys that right now. This hunt took a bit to get done. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you guys that for sure. This hunt took a while to get done. This hunt definitely took a bit. I'd say that much. All right. Alrighty. So with that, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Sorry, guys. This stream is gonna be a lot shorter than usual, but it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause, because I'm happy to announce that this hunt, for those of you guys that didn't catch it earlier, it's finally over. Let me just go ahead and do a little shot here. Hang on. Let me move back a little bit more. And there it is. There we go. Took a bit there. Alright. There we go. But there we go, guys. Emily, I see you lurking. The hunt is finally over, guys. I finally got. It took me 6 sessions, but your boy has finally got shiny Shieldon, and I'm very happy about that. Honestly, it looks really good in my opinion. It looks pretty cool. Can't wait to evolve this in the future, and to bash it on in the future. But this one took way too long, honestly. Hang on, let me park this over here. Hang on. No, stay there. I wonder what happens if I was to like bend and then use it. No, I can't work. That doesn't work. Dang, I know. But yeah, there it is. A beautiful blue shield, shiny shield on. It looks so good. Like, it looks a little different, I know, but, you know, I like it though, nonetheless. I like it. I like it though. Look at him. But yeah, there we go. Look at him. Oh man, I'm so happy it's finally over, guys. Like, y'all have no idea. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Sorry for the stream being pretty short. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna do some battles. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here for the night. Sorry guys for this stream being a little short tonight, but at least the hunt is finally over. I will definitely tally up precisely how many eggs, and then you guys will see in an upcoming short, so stay tuned for that. With that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for tonight. Sis, if you want to talk later in Discord, I'll probably hop in staff VC for a little bit if you want to hang out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end this early since it was literally the third egg too. That's the funny thing, guys. It literally was the third egg that this happened. That I got this, honestly. Like, I honestly was not expecting this. I really was not. But you guys will get to see my reaction and all that in due time, of course. So with that, guys, I'll be back on Wednesday. Apologies for this being a little bit of a shorter stream. But I will catch you guys on Wednesday. There won't be an outro this time either. So, yeah. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, all the good stuff. And I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.